English can be fun. Open your eyes to the world around. Join your friends to be found. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun. Learning English can be fun. Open your eyes to the world around. Join friends to be found. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun. The journey's begun. The journey's begun. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun.
I just love this sporting goods store. They have so many fun things in here. Oh, hi everyone. Welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS and the radio. I'm Campbell.
And I'm Andrea. Can I help you find something?
Oh, no thanks, Andrea. I'm just looking right now.
Okay, well, it's nice to see you here again, Campbell. You know, you're my favorite customer.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Now, let me guess. You probably want to exchange your basketball for a volleyball, right?
No, I'm actually very happy with my basketball. I just wanted to look and see what other cool things you have in here. Hey, this football is pretty cool.
Really? Well, do you play football?
Well, no, but I've been thinking about trying to play football again. I used to play football with my friends in college.
You know, that sounds like someone we know in Portland. Students, you'll find out more about that today.
And we also want you to listen for the answer to today's mission. Hey, Andrea, do you have the question for today's mission?
Yes, I do. I have just what you're looking for. Today's mission. What is Jake shopping for?
What is Jake shopping for? Well, you know what? I think I will buy this football.
Really? You see, you are my favorite customer. All right, students, you can start with Conversation A. Campbell, this will be $35.
Hi, can I help you find anything?
No, thank you. I'm just looking.
Well, if you need anything, just let me know.
Thanks.
Allie,
Oh, hi, Jake.
what are you doing here? I didn't know you played sports.
Oh, I don't. I'm just here with Mandy. Hi, Jake. What are you shopping for?
I'm looking for a new football.
You play football?
Not on the school team or anything. Matt and I just play with some of the guys in his dorm.
Welcome back. All right, let's see what happened in Conversation A. Allie and Mandy are still shopping in the sporting goods store when someone walks in.
Who was it? That's right, it was Jake. Now, what's Jake shopping for?
Well, that's the question for today's mission. What is Jake shopping for?
What is Jake shopping for? He's shopping for a new football.
And that's our key word, football. Football. Now, let's first look at the game football. Football is a sport that's played in America and in Canada. 美式足球.
Yes, football is a sport. Now, in our conversation, Jake is shopping for a football. Here we're talking about the kind of ball you need to play the sport football.
That's right, a football. Now, you need to be careful when you're talking about football. The kind of football that they play in America is different than the rest of the world. When you're talking about football in a country other than the US and Canada, you're really talking about a sport that Americans and Canadians call soccer, 足球.
Yeah, so it's important to remember the difference between football and soccer.
All right, well, let's learn some more from our good friend Thomas. Here we go.
I've been telling Allie she should try a sport.
Have you ever played any sports, Allie?
Well, I was on the track team in junior high. And I played on the volleyball team my sophomore year.
I didn't know you liked volleyball. A group of us play volleyball on Thursday nights. You should join us.
But I'm not very good. Mandy is the real athlete in our family.
That's okay. We just play for fun.
Yeah, Allie should play volleyball with Jake and his friends. You know, I always like to play sports just for fun.
Allie says Mandy is the real athlete in their family. Has Allie ever played any sports?
Yes, she was on the track team in junior high, and she played on the volleyball team her sophomore year.
All right, well, let's learn our key words about sports.
Our first key word is track. Track. Track is a sport where people run. When you do track, teams see who is the fastest at different running races.
Track. This is a sport where people run. If you run in a race, then you're probably on a track team.
We can say Kyle is on the track team. He runs in the 500 and 1,000 meter race.
Right, so this is a sport where different people try to win races.
Now, when you do track, what you are running on is also called a track. Our next keyword here is volleyball. Volleyball. Volleyball is a kind of sport. It's a game where people try to hit the ball over a high net with their hands.
Right, volleyball, 排球. You try to hit a ball over a high net. It's a fun game to play.
Yeah, when you play volleyball, the ball goes back and forth between teams until it falls on the ground.
Whichever team lets the ball fall on the ground is the team that loses.
You know, it's also fun to play volleyball on the beach. Our calendar phrase here is, you should join us.
You should join us.
You know, it's time for us to learn more from Thomas.
You should join us.
Well, I know playing sports is a good way to get to know people, but...
And you told me you want to make more friends at NPC, right?
Right.
So you should take Mandy's advice and try a sport.
I don't know.
It doesn't have to be volleyball. What about tennis? These rackets are on sale.
Good idea. You'd look cute in one of those little tennis skirts, Allie. Very funny.
Mandy, stop teasing your sister. Well, in our conversation, Jake and Mandy are helping Allie try to pick a sport to play.
They all think playing sports is a great way to get to know people and to make new friends. Jake says it doesn't have to be volleyball.
Right, it can be tennis. Some of the tennis rackets are on sale. Now remember, if something is on sale, this means that it's cheaper than usual. All right, let's learn our key word, tennis. Tennis. Tennis is another kind of sport. Try to guess which sport tennis is. All right, in tennis, you have a small yellow ball, and 2 people or 4 people hit the ball back and forth to each other over a net. Wang, can you guess which sport this is?
It's tennis. Yes, tennis. A sport that you play with a racket and a small yellow ball.
That's right, Wang Qiu. Well, do you like to play tennis? My parents used to like to play tennis, and sometimes they like to watch tennis on TV.
Now, we know you need a ball to play tennis, but what else do you need? Hey, that's right, a tennis racket. Now let's learn that keyword.
Racket. Racket. Now, when players are playing tennis, they hold a racket in their hand. This is what they use to hit the ball.
Yeah, when you play tennis, you use a racket. Now, there are other sports where you use a racket. Another sport is called badminton, and we'll learn more about that tomorrow.
Sports that use rackets are called racket sports. All right, well, we hope you had fun learning from this conversation. Let's have some more fun with Thomas.
Key words.
All right, friends, let's review today's key words. Our first word is football. Football. Let's go to the park and throw the football to each other.
Our next key word is track. Track. Jasmine likes to run. That's why she started running track.
Volleyball. Volleyball. Jude likes to play volleyball on the beach in the summer.
Tennis. Tennis. I don't like to play tennis. I can't hit the ball well.
Racket. Racket. Janet wants to learn to play tennis, so she bought a tennis racket.
Now let's say them together again. Football. Football.
Track. Track.
Volleyball. Volleyball.
Tennis. Tennis.
Racket. Racket.
Hey, great job. All right, let's review what happened in day 3 of this month's Portland lesson.
Hi, can I help you find anything?
No, thank you. I'm just looking.
Well, if you need anything, just let me know.
Thanks.
Allie,
Oh, hi, Jake.
what are you doing here? I didn't know you played sports.
Oh, I don't. I'm just here with Mandy. Hi, Jake. What are you shopping for?
I'm looking for a new football.
You play football?
Not on the school team or anything. Matt and I just play with some of the guys in his dorm.
I've been telling Allie she should try a sport.
Have you ever played any sports, Allie?
Well, I was on the track team in junior high, and I played on the volleyball team my sophomore year.
I didn't know you liked volleyball. A group of us play volleyball on Thursday nights. You should join us.
But I'm not very good. Mandy is the real athlete in our family.
That's okay. We just play for fun.
Well, I know playing sports is a good way to get to know people, but...
And you told me you want to make more friends at NPC, right?
Right.
So you should take Mandy's advice and try a sport.
I don't know.
It doesn't have to be volleyball. What about tennis? These rackets are on sale.
Good idea. You look cute in one of those little tennis skirts, Allie. Very funny.
Song time. I want to be healthy. I want to be strong. I want to be fit and feel my best the whole day long. I want to have power. I want to have pep. I want to go walking with a quick and lively step. So lift some weights or play some sports, or swim or jump or run. It's not so hard to stay in shape. In fact, it's lots of fun. I want to be healthy. I want to be strong. I want to be fit and feel my best the whole day long. I want to feel lively. I want to feel fine. I want to treat my body well because it's mine. Get lots of rest, eat wholesome food. things that do you harm and get some exercise. Take care of your body from skin to bone, for it's the only body you will ever own. Calendar phrase.
You should join us.
You should join us.
你该加入我们。
Billy and I are going fishing. You should join us.
No thanks. I'm busy today.
And then
Open your eyes to the world around. Join your friends to be found. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun. Learning English can be fun. Open your eyes to the world around. Join friends to be found. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun. The journey's begun. The journey's begun. Let's talk in English. Learning together.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS and the radio. My name is Jeannie Andrea.
And I'm Campbell. I'm really glad to see you again.
All right, Campbell. Now you have one more wish.
I don't know, Andrea. You haven't done a very good job of being a genie so far.
Come on, Campbell. Give me one more chance.
Okay. Oh, I know. I wish I had the most beautiful voice in the world.
Okay. Here you go. Wow, Campbell, your voice is so beautiful.
Andrea, what did you do?
Well, Campbell, you said you wanted the most beautiful voice in the world.
I meant the most beautiful voice of a man.
Well, you didn't say that.
Oh, Andrea. All right, everyone, here's today's mission. What is Rita sorry about?
What is Rita sorry about?
Now, Andrea, can I please have my voice back?
Well, okay. Here you go.
Thank you. All right, everyone. Here's conversation A.
I'm glad you're making new friends. I'm impressed with how much you've changed this year.
Well, I've done some things I shouldn't.
Saying you're sick when you're not isn't wrong?
Oh, that. I felt really guilty about that.
But then you did the right thing and learned from your mistake.
And now Liz and I are really good friends.
Yes, it is great to see how Amber has learned a lot from her mistakes. And you know, that's what really matters.
We saw what happened when Amber lied to Liz. But Amber did the right thing, and she and Liz are good friends now.
Rita's impressed by how much Amber has changed this year. Let's learn our key word. Impress. Impress. When you impress someone, you make them have good feelings about something you have done.
Right. For example, the teacher was impressed by how well the students did on the test. She thought they did really well.
In our conversation, Rita says she's impressed by how much Amber has changed this year. That means she's happy. She feels good about the things that Amber has changed about herself.
I'm really impressed with Amber too. I'm really happy that she's learned a lot from her mistakes.
Yeah, I'm impressed also. She's really become a better person. Our next keyword is guilty. Guilty. When you feel guilty, that means you feel bad about something wrong that you have done.
When you feel guilty, you feel bad about something wrong that you have done.
We can say Simon felt guilty about running into a car. It was his own fault.
Susan felt guilty about lying to her parents last night. She's going to apologize today.
Yeah, so if you feel guilty about something, it's always good to apologize. We don't want you to feel bad. Let's learn more about this conversation in Chinese.
Working at the Stop and Shop has been really good for you. I regret I didn't do something like that when I was your age.
It's been fun. The break-in really shook me up, though.
I want you to know that I'm sorry I didn't trust you.
I know, Mom.
But I was so impressed with how you responded.
Well, you've all given me a second chance before. I guess it's my turn. I forgive you.
You know, I agree with Rita. I was also impressed with the way Amber responded when Greg accused her of stealing.
Yes, it's not easy to forgive someone, but Amber did it. I'm really proud of her.
Me too. Okay, we have a few keywords to learn. Let's learn our first keyword, which is regret. Regret. Now, the verb regret can mean that you feel sorry about something that you did.
For example, Sally regretted writing bad things about her teacher in the school newspaper.
Right, so this is something that Sally did. Now, you can also regret or feel sorry about something you didn't do.
For example, James regretted that he didn't tell Julie how he felt about her. Now Julie's dating someone else.
All right, we found the answer to today's mission in this conversation. The question is, what is Rita sorry about?
What is Rita sorry about? She's sorry she didn't trust Amber.
But she was impressed with how Amber responded. Now let's learn this keyword, respond. Respond. The things you say and the things you do after something has happened to you is how you respond to it.
When you answer a question, you respond to it.
Now let's play a game. I'll tell you about something that happened, and you tell me how the person responded. Jack got a bad grade on his test. When he found out about his grade, he got mad at himself and his teacher.
Well, he responded by getting mad at himself and his teacher.
That's right. Okay, well, we learned 2 keywords in this conversation. Let's learn some more from Thomas.
You're a great daughter, Amber.
Really? No regrets? Huh?
Well, maybe one.
What?
You're so special. I regret we didn't have more children.
Yeah, a brother would have been cool.
Well, maybe Jeff and Mia will have a little boy one day. You can play with him.
Yeah, right.
Oh, that is fun to think about. Jeff and Mia having a baby. Well, do you think they'll have a baby? Maybe someday. And if they have a little boy, Amber can play with him.
That's right. Rita tells Amber that she's a great daughter. Amber says, really? No regrets, huh?
Let's learn our keyword, regret. Regret. A regret is something that you feel bad about. A regret is something you wish you would have done or something you wish you didn't do.
Now we taught you the verb regret. When you regret something, you feel sorry about it. Now the noun regret is what you feel sorry about.
Well, Rita tells us about one regret that she has. She says Amber is so special. She regrets not having more children. We heard our calendar phrase, you're so special.
You're so special.
Now you can tell someone this to show they mean a lot to you. It's a way to show someone you care a lot about them. Hey, let's tell Thomas this. Thomas, you're so special.
Key words.
All right, students, it's time to practice our keywords. Our first keyword is impress. Impress. Campbell, your singing really impresses me.
Well, thank you. Okay, our next keyword is guilty. Guilty. I feel guilty when I know I've done something bad.
Regret. Regret. I regret not talking to you about it yesterday. I should have.
Respond. Respond. How do you respond to this question? Is learning English fun?
Regret. Regret. Mary quit her job. She has no regrets.
We hope you have no regrets. Let's review these words one more time. Impress. Impress.
Guilty. Guilty.
Regret. Regret.
Respond. Respond.
Regret. Regret.
Well, thank you, students. We're impressed. Now let's listen for these keywords as we review today's conversations.
I'm glad you're making new friends. I'm impressed with how much you've changed this year.
Well, I've done some things I shouldn't.
Saying you're sick when you're not isn't wrong?
Oh, that. I felt really guilty about that.
But then you did the right thing and learned from your mistake.
And now Liz and I are really good friends.
Working at the Stop and Shop has been really good for you. I regret I didn't do something like that when I was your age.
It's been fun. The break-in really shook me up, though.
I want you to know that I'm sorry I didn't trust you.
I know, Mom.
But I was so impressed with how you responded.
Well, you've all given me a second chance before. I guess it's my turn. I forgive you.
You're a great daughter, Amber.
Really? No regrets? Huh?
Well, maybe one.
What?
You're so special. I regret we didn't have more children.
Yeah, a brother would have been cool.
Well, maybe Jeff and Mia will have a little boy one day. You can play with him.
Yeah, right.
Song time.
It makes you smarter day by day. Learning is fun, learning is great. You'll improve in every way. Study hard if you want to succeed. Education is the key. Learn to say your ABCs and to count your 1, 2, 3s. That's one thing you'll always need. Reach your goal, achieve your dream. Reach your goal, achieve your dream. Reach your goal, achieve your long as you can do your best. Don't worry about the rest. Between work and play, try to learn something new today. School is fun, school is great. It makes you smarter day by day. Learning is fun, learning is great. You'll improve in every way.
Calendar phrase.
You're so special.
You're so special.
你很特别. Why did you buy me flowers?
Because you're so special.
Why did you buy me candy?
Because you're so special.
Why did you make me a cake?
Because you're so special.
Well, I have something to tell you.
What?
You're so special too. You're so special.
You're so special.
你很特别.
Now let's practice our question of the day. When do you feel guilty?
I feel guilty when I know I've done something to make someone sad. I don't like to make people sad.
That's true. I feel guilty when I know I've done the wrong thing. Well, students, ask someone this question today. And remember, you're special. We'll see you next time on Let's Talk in English.
On PTS and the radio.
And remember, learning English can be fun.
Bye.
After the break-in? Excuse me, Rita.
Sure.
May I help you?
Yes. I'll have a large mocha.
Will that be for here or to go?
To go. And make it quick. I'm in a hurry.
I'll do my best, sir.
Amber is still a little nervous.
I'm not surprised. I know I would be.
Excuse me. I don't like to complain, but could you talk less and work faster?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm hurrying.
Amber is still a little down, too.
Why?
Greg accused her of taking the money.
He didn't.
Young woman, I'm waiting.
Yes, sir. Here you go. That will be $2.47, please.
Here's $10.
And here's your change. Thank you and come again.
Hey, this mocha isn't very hot.
I'm sorry, sir. I'll make you another one immediately.
I don't have time to wait for another one. I want to speak to the manager.
I am the manager.
Well, you're a terrible one. I'm never coming in here again.
Boy, he was in a bad mood.
Do you think I'm a terrible manager?
Of course not. You're a good manager. He was just a difficult customer.
Maybe I am a bad manager. The customer is always right, you know.
Oh, don't worry about it. Even outstanding service wouldn't make that guy happy.
So, you don't think I gave him outstanding service?
He didn't let you give him outstanding service. He would have found something wrong no matter what you did.
Maybe I was talking to you too much. I should have tried to talk to him.
You handled him well. You apologized and tried to fix the problem, but he wouldn't let you.
Now he'll tell everyone the service here is bad.
I doubt it.
I think I'll take my award down. I don't deserve it.
Yes, you do. You're a good manager, and you're good at waiting on customers.
Well, I can't change what happened. I'll just do better.
That's right. Keep smiling and keep giving fast and friendly service.
Rita, I need you. Your coffee break ended 20 minutes ago.
And I'll keep trying to make a difficult boss happy.
Liz, it's great talking to you. We should get together sometime.
Good idea. Would you and Jeff like to come over for dinner?
We would love to. When?
How about tomorrow night?
That sounds good. Jeff will be happy. I know he wants us to do more things together.
Okay. See you tomorrow night at 6:30.
Okay, thanks for inviting us.
Hi, Mia. Jeff left a few minutes ago.
Oh, okay. Well, how are you, Rita?
Great, thanks. How are you? Jeff told me you had to work a lot this weekend.
Yes, I'm trying to work less overtime now, but this weekend I had to.
I understand. Well, make sure you two still have time for fun.
I will.
Hey, we're having a little party on Saturday evening. Would you two like to come?
Sure, that would be fun. Thanks.
Hey Mia, I was just going to call you.
Oh, really? What's up?
Aaron and I are going to watch a movie tonight at 8:30. Would you and Jeff like to join us?
We'd love to. Thanks.
Do you need to check with Jeff first?
No, I'm sure he'd love to go. You and Aaron should come to our place sometime. Can you join us for dinner on Sunday?
Thanks, but we already have plans. What about another time?
Okay. Well, let's talk about it tonight. See you.
Bye.
Hi, honey.
Hi.
I made some fun plans for this week.
Oh, really?
Yes. We have an invitation to go to the Harrises tonight. Tomorrow, we're going to Liz and Greg's for dinner. And this weekend,
Mia?
What?
You already accepted all these invitations?
Yes, I'm making sure we spend time together this week.
Hun, thanks for trying so hard. But maybe you're trying a little too hard?
What do you mean?
You're great at accepting invitations, but you need to learn how to turn down invitations too. We need time for just the two of us.
You're right. So, what do you want to do tonight?
I could teach you how to make Thai chicken.
That's very kind of you. But I have to turn down your invitation.
Oh, really? Why?
Because my husband said I have to stop accepting so many invitations.
On the go.
What are we doing? This isn't Madame Butterfly, Hu Die Furen. This is On the Go.
You're right, and we're here in Xingshi, standing under a beautiful cherry blossom tree. It really does make me feel like I'm Madame Butterfly.
That's true, because in the opera, 歌剧, Madame Butterfly hears that her captain, Jun Guan, is coming home. And when she hears that, she gets really excited and fills her house with cherry blossoms, 樱花.
Oh, that is so romantic. Oh, but wait. Where's my captain?
Hello, I'm right here.
Kimball, I don't think so. I mean, my real captain.
Hey.
Oh, don't worry. Okay, come on, let's go. Let's go. On the go. Wow, Campbell, this is so relaxing walking through this garden.
It is. Zhang Laoshi spent a lot of time planting these beautiful flowers and trees for his guests.
That is true.
Hey, Andrea, I want to take you to what I know is going to be your favorite part of today. Let's go.
How do you know that?
Come on.
Okay. You know, Campbell, it's really cool to be here in this cafe. There are plants and trees all around us, but we're inside. It's like we're in a forest, but we're not outdoors.
That's true. This place used to be a warehouse, Cangku. The owner, Mr. Chang, spent 40 days to turn this place into this beautiful garden.
40 days? Wow, that was quick.
Yeah, and the most special thing about this place is that there are 7 trees that he spent 30 years growing. Wait, 30 years? Andrea, the trees are as old as you.
Campbell, I don't think so.
Anyway, you know, Andrea, it's a beautiful day outside today. Let's not spend all our time in here. There's a lot of beautiful things to see outside.
Yeah, I think we should go and take a look.
Okay, let's go take
a look.
So beautiful. Hey, Andrea, look at this rose that I... Andrea, how many roses did you pick? That's too many. You picked too many flowers.
Well, it's not too many, Campbell. A girl can never have too many roses.
See, I told you you would love this place. All girls love roses.
You are right, Campbell. Thank you. I just love it here. It smells so nice, and there's so many beautiful roses.
Hey, I have an idea. Let's take some of these roses and make some soap out of them.
Some soap?
Yeah.
How are we going to make soap with these roses?
Well, come on, I'll show you.
My roses? Campbell!
Hi, everyone. Let's talk about making soap.
Now, how do you make soap with roses? Well, we're going to show you.
First, what we need is a mold. 模型.
Okay, now the first thing you want to do is take some oil and put that inside your mold. That way, when the soap is finished, it's easy to come out of the mold again.
And after that, we need to pick what color we want our soap to be. We put the dye in the cup, and that will be the color of our soap. And after this, we need to pick what smell we want the soap to be. We have lemon, we have rose, and jasmine.
So how much of this do we put in?
You put in 2 drops for the small one.
2 drops.
Next, we take the rose and we take it off the stem. Now we want to make sure that the rose stays still while we're pouring in the soap. We have some soap that we've melted here, and we're going to take that and pour it into our mold.
Now you want to be very careful because this is hot, right?
Right.
It's melted. I guess it's just melted soap.
That's true.
Now what we're going to do is we want the soap to become hard. But to make it a little bit faster, you can take the mold and put it in a cooler place, like in a refrigerator.
Right, that way you'll have soap in a few minutes. Here, Andrea, here's a gift for you.
And a gift for you, Campbell. What's inside?
Soap. Oh, thanks, Andrea.
Thank you.
Well, we've had a long but fun day here in Xingse.
That's true. Thanks for joining us today on The Go.
Bye.
Live with Campbell.
Well, I'm glad you guys could come again.
Yeah, we're gonna be here.
And now you have a special little...
Yeah, what's that?
Hi friends, welcome to Live with Campbell. Today we have some really special guests with us. Our good friend Billy, his wife Yenling, and their new baby daughter Annabelle. Hi guys.
Hi.
Oh, this little one is so beautiful and so precious. Billy, tell us, what is it like to be a father?
Ooh, Campbell, it's a hard job to be a father. It's a big responsibility, but I'm really enjoying it. It's a lot of work, but it's a good thing.
How has your life changed since you've become a father?
Well, of course, we sleep a lot less.
Right.
And of course, we have Annabelle in our life every day, everywhere we go. But we're so happy because she's so beautiful. And we really believe that because of Annabelle, we've learned a lot about life.
What are some things that you've learned?
Well, I'd say the biggest thing we've learned about is love. True love, real love. Because, you know, even when Annabelle cries or she has a dirty diaper, we still love her.
Right.
We look at her and she's crying and I say, oh, but you're still so cute. Or I'm changing her dirty diaper and I say, you're the most beautiful girl in the world. So it's amazing how love covers all things.
Now, what are some hard things about being a father?
We don't get any sleep? No. Well, it can be hard to be a father because when Annabelle cries or she doesn't get what she wants, you have to be patient with her because she's just a little baby and she doesn't understand.
Yeah. And what are some blessings, some great things about being a father?
Well, the blessing is just Annabelle, being able to hold her and love her and talk to her. And I think one of our favorite things is when we watch her smile. She goes,
She does have a very beautiful smile.
She does.
Now, Yenling, is there anything that you would tell mothers? Or is there any advice that you could give to mothers about having a baby, about raising a child?
Just be happy, be patient, and also, you know, you can go out to talk to other mommy, share experience. Yeah.
That's some great advice. If you're a parent, talk to other parents. See if they can help you and give you some advice. Share your experience with each other. Now, Billy, when your parents were raising you, was there anything that they did that you really want to do with Annabelle?
There's a lot of things they did that I really want to do with Annabelle. I think the most important thing is that everything they said to us, they would also show it to us in their actions. One thing is, every night my father would come into my room and to my sister's room, and he would lay down on our beds and he would scratch our backs and he would just talk to us as we fell asleep. And we really knew he loved us.
That's great. So as parents, it's important to let your children know that you love them.
That's right, and we hope we can let Annabelle know that every day through our words and our actions.
That's great. All right, everyone, thanks for joining us today here on a special episode of Live with Campbell. We'll see you next time. Love, love, peace. Oh, Belly. Aw, she's so good. Oh, Annabelle is so cute. I just love her.
Yes, it was so nice to meet Billy and his family. Now, Campbell, I have something for you. It's an invitation.
Oh, thank you, Andrea. Well, let's see what it says. You are invited to go on a Saturday hike after the show today. That's an interesting invitation.
So, Campbell, are you going to accept the invitation?
Well, I'm going to have to think about it.
Okay. Well, have you thought about it?
Are you going to invite me out for dinner after the hike?
Invite you out for dinner? Okay, yes, I could do that.
Really? Well then, yes. Okay, yay! I'll go. Andrea's taking me out for dinner.
Campbell is going on a hike with me. This is great. Well, everyone, thanks for joining us today here on Let's Talk in English.
On PTS and the radio.
And remember, learning English can be fun. Bye!